Yo, so I saw this I was on Twitter, right? And like I haven't been on Twitter in a little while. So I was like looking at should we really make our schedule release video in Halo? No. It says yes, 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 but everything is no. Representing Bitcoin in Parliament. I don't know who the heck Helios is. Okay, so clearly this is Obsession playing in theaters. Okay, so I was like,
Have you ever actually flirted with Nikki? I'm gonna go get some shots. I'll come with you if she means this much to you. And I know she does. Say, Nikki, I think we should grab a drink sometime.
Nikki, wait. I was gonna ask you.
What?
Uh, I I lost my train of thought.
I.
Good night. What else? Why?
that's tough. That's tough. If like I don't know. I feel like if you're already at okay, so they were hanging out in a car. I feel like if you're already hanging out in a car, like you don't need to be like, oh, do you want to go on like a date? I feel like you just do that. It's just something you do. It's not necessarily something that you have to always ask. I feel like it's just kind of weird. Um, yeah, I feel like a lot of dudes get like friend zoned because of what they say, not because like what they do. You know what I mean? I'm not saying like I've never gotten friend zoned, but it seems like I've I go to this like dance recital, not like a recital, but like these like they like basically Latin dance socials. So, like in every city in the United States, right? There's like groups of people that like doing like Latin dance, like salsa, bachata, reggaeton, right? And they all like meet in different places, and they're pretty consistent, pretty every single weekend, right? But at those things, there's generally between like 40 to 100 people, and then when I hear like some of the stories from the dudes, right, it's like they talk to a girl, they kind of are friends, they like, go do stuff, and the girls want to go do stuff outside of dance. And then like I tell them how I feel. I was like, what do you mean you tell some girl how you feel? That's not okay, it sounds gay as fuck. I'm not even hating on like gay stuff, but I'm saying that sounds gay as fuck. Like it sounds like I told her how I felt. I told her how I feel. I've heard at least in the last like week, like two different guys say, I told her how I feel. I was like, bro, ain't no girl trying to hear how you fucking feel. Like You're not trying to hear how you fucking feel. It doesn't matter, right? It's like it's just stuff you do, right? But okay, this movie is like summing up perfectly, like what I see a lot of dudes like going through.
One wish, Willow. You only get one wish. I wish Nikki Freeman loved me more than anyone in the entire world.
Oh, shit.
I love you so, 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 so much. A love only the branch of a willow tree could conjure.
It's weird how you two are dating all of a sudden. Like super dating.
I think Nikki is going through something.
Like, what? Is she okay?
No.
Jeez, what kind of spells you put on her?
Oh wow. I thought this movie the guy was gonna be obsessed with the girl, not the girl obsessed with the guy in this movie. It's crazy. Oh,
Nikki?
oh crap. Oh, so she turns into like the love demon thing. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I love you. I love
She's he was at her, she goes screaming. She goes screaming. He said, I love it. Oh, that was like some reverse BDSM type stuff. I was screaming. No, I feel like every guy I feel like every guy's like dream is like have like one like super hot girl is like super obsessed with them until they actually get a super obsessed hot girl and then just either it's either way too much or just like it doesn't feel like you necessarily earned it to a certain degree and a lot of guys just like run away from that super quickly. It's very interesting actually if you think about it, right? Um unfortunately, as a guy, it's like usually girls like that are obsessed with you are usually girls that are not like as attractive as what you want, right? Which I mean, I think like maturing in life is learning like to be like go after like the girls that like you, not necessarily not necessarily like you going only after girls that you like because like sometimes like the girls you like they end up like not liking you. So that's one thing that like I really worked on a lot, which is like recognizing when a girl is actually interested. And the trick with that is you only talk to like attractive girls, right? So within that subset, let's say there's like 1,000 people. Well, there's really only like, let's say like depending on how picky you are, right? There might be, let's say out of 1,000, there might be like 250 type of attractive girls that you find like really, really attractive, right? Right. So usually what happens is it's always like within that 1,000, there's going to be like the people who are not attracted that are attracted to you. So if you only limit that circle at 250, and then within that 250, I mean, you'll probably be able to get like two to three girls that are really hot that are really like you, and then you just kind of like go with there. Like, yeah, but a lot of guys don't do that. They're just like, oh, I like that girl. I want to go run up and get him. Like, yeah, sometimes you'll do that, but it's like more often than not, it's like the ones that are already predisposed to like you are like so much easier. Like, I don't believe nowadays I'm like if a girl like in the beginning doesn't really like you, I don't really think that like I don't want to be that guy that like grows on them. You know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, I talked to him so much and they like you now you grew on them. That's not the best. Yeah, versus like if they like you know if they like you pretty immediately. And like just based on how they're like responding, they'll just want to go hang out no matter what. When they come and hang out with you, they're like wearing something like super, super cute or super attractive. Not necessarily like something like raunchy, but something like pretty attractive. And you can just like know that pretty quick. But yeah. So that's obsession. That actually was looking kind of not necessarily scary, but like that was an interesting looking thing right there. But Arizonan hodl. Been hodling for six. This dude's been holding Bitcoin for 6 years. This guy says he's been hodling Bitcoin for 6 years, dude. That's crazy. I don't know if I would ever do that with Bitcoins. Congrats, bud. I'm on my ninth year. Can't wait to break the 10-year mark. Oh my gosh. This guy's been holding Bitcoin for almost 10 years. I wonder if they mean like they've been holding it straight for 10 years. I've been holding Bitcoin for 6 years as of yesterday. Thanks for the mental illness. Okay. Bro, I do not like. Okay, I don't like the idea of Bitcoin. To be honest with you, like I like it, but it's like I don't know. It's not even too risky. It's just I always like see it like when it's down, but then like I don't have when it's up, like when it's going on the run. I don't know. I just don't really like Bitcoin. It's not my cup of tea, at least for right now. I know that's kind of controversial in like the investing space. A lot of people like Bitcoin stuff. I just don't really like it that much. I have like zero Bitcoin. Zero Bitcoin. So like, someone tried to like hack my Bitcoin wallet. I have zero. So it's like I can't be a target, bro. Can't be a target. One sec. All right, so let me get into some works. Let me get into some work stuff for today. Okay. So I gotta, excuse me, I gotta get some school stuff in my school SKOL. Now you're the whole city. Okay. Yeah, baby. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, baby. Baby. Okay, how do I? What the hell am I? I was live May 15th, but it wasn't like that was not the title, I thought. Oh, that's the wrong title. How does that work?
Did, but I want to kind of like break.
Why? So yeah, so I was like, why is that not? We gonna see. Now you're the whole stadium in love. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna like save this. I'm gonna download this boy, but before then, you have to go and like send the replay link to all people in like this school group because that's a thing, you know. Here you go. Um, so I'll be on shift. So I have like a coaching kind of business that I do for accountants and bookkeepers, and that's like my main day business. Right. I also do accounting, but there's like certain things I have to do every like week, right? So I do like live every week to kind of break down like the result that happened within the program. And then now you know who's in the end in love. In the baila, in the baila, ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, did I do? Oh, I did like one last week. I forgot about that. How I'm into. Excuse me. Here you go. I should probably title it. My mentee. Fuck you. Go. My mentee. Get 14. The last 14 days. La 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 dun, 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 dun. Naomi Wayne. That's a cool name, like Bruce Wayne. These motherfuckers be talking too much. This one's actually a good post. I kind of like it when people are commenting on this. Like if you get no comments, then it's like what's going on. But if you, yeah, it's very interesting. If you get like no comments, and it's like you're like, oh, what's going on? Is the sky falling? Versus you get too many comments, like, oh, this is a lot of fake work. Because it's like, can you really call this stuff like work? I mean, like, yes, sometimes it's hard, but it's like not that hard. None of this stuff is that hard. Dang. So like I love Apple as a company. I wish I had like Nvidia, but I didn't. Oh, yeah. Marcus chose violence to end the week. Dude, I was like looking at this. I was so mad this morning because, like, dude, everything is like, okay, so I actually had some intel for a while. I sold it off this week. I'm glad I sold it off this week because, man, everything was like down, bro. I was like, at least, let me see, Intel stock. Intel stock, I swear this week, man, lost 15%. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude, Intel is fucking crashing out this week, man. AXTI. This is a stock I was hoping would do. Oh, yes. Yes. Up 5% today. Like in the pre-market, dude, it was like down in the pre-market, dude. It was so oh cool. It's yeah. So it opened at 10 at 110. I was like, bro, I was not a happy camper this morning. And like at 8 a.m. I was not a happy camper. I was like, no. Because my friend recommended this stock to me, and like we're I don't have like a lot of money inside of it, but it's just the fact it's like, oh man, we could have like invested in different things with that same amount of money. But yeah, so that's kind of what I was like. This is like my a stock I wish I had seen, bro. I wish I had seen the stock. Like that would have been crazy. Muse pretty good. No, that's not the stock. AM no SanDisk stock. Okay. And the reason why I'm annoyed is because dude, I have like a billion. I have like a billion of these chip things, man. I have a billion of them. Silicon motion technology. Mhm. Only have like one share of this boy. Year to date, or like 1 year. Year to date's pretty good. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Put like 200 bucks in SanDisk. Hope it goes up by like 300%. That'd be crazy. Hope it goes by like 300%. Catching a little low. Let me do that. I just want to like buy like, well, you can't even buy like, well, one share would be like $1,000. I'm gonna buy like a fractional share. I'm gonna put like 200 bucks into it. Yeah. I'm gonna put 200 because I don't think it's like it's actually I don't think it's a good buy right now. As far as like, will it keep going up? I don't think so. But I don't know though because it didn't yeah, the PE ratio is only 48, so it's not like that terrible of like a PE ratio. So that's one thing like about it. Uh, yeah, but I'm only willing to put in like 200 bucks or so, 250. What's the symbol for it? It's like SanDisk SNDK. Give me that. I'm putting just because. Just because I'm a goober. Yeah. Now I got the holes of the young man. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. What is 250 um goes up by 400%? How much money would I have? Probably like $1,000. Okay, you have 12,000, 1,250. Okay, I wouldn't mind that. And if okay, and like here's the reason why I put like 250 is because like if I don't necessarily believe like I like the stock, I just think I missed out on like the huge buying window. So if that was the case. Let's say this thing dropped by 100% or whatever. I don't mind losing $250. Like I don't mind it. It's better off like being invested in the market than sitting in my cash. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it. What's this DRAM stuff? Memory stocks have boomed during the past year. AI chips and memory chips. Okay. SEMO. Let me see. SEMO, silicon microtechnology. Let me see. Let me see. Don't play with me. How much you doing, SEMO? Silicon microtechnologies, 84% in the past month. But well, I mean, I guess it's smaller, I guess. Yes. It could be popping off soon, actually. I don't know. I don't want to be like we're like super tech heavy in like our investing right now. Like my friend, that's all he cares about is like tech stocks, which is not a bad thing, but I'm not a huge fan of being super undiversified. I just get an ad for Barron's. What is that? Hmm. Oh, so actually they integrate well with Sandex chips. Interesting. Michigan Boys Stop. SIMO. Wait a sec. I'm like yawning a lot, man. And the what is it called? Semiconductor. Let me see. I got this one DRAM. Let me see if it went up or it went down today. Oh, it's down 5% today, of course. The day that I buy it, it's down like 5%. That's crazy. Like, okay, if I could have wait, oh, I should have bought this on Tuesday. Yes, I bought this stock and like it's literally down by like 5% today, which is not that big of a deal. You know what I mean? It's like it's annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Actually, it's a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, one of my stock portfolios is down a pretty good amounts today. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hmm. What is that? You guys can't see this, yeah. What should that be? Okay, 10%. Bro, I just need like a 1% gain on my money every. let's what if I had okay, so let me just ask real quick. If I had like she yeah, you gotta get some more money. If you just get some more money, like dude, that's like 90% of your thing. If you just get more money, then like you'll be able to like, invest in more stuff, and, like, you'll have more stuff, and then like when things go up like 1,000%, then you have some real money. Oh my gosh, dude. I wish I had like real money. Like let's say like 5, 10, 15, 20,000, you know what I mean? Like, if I had like $10 million, bro, oh my gosh. Write in the comments like what would you do if you had like $10 million? What would you do? Don't give me like the ultra like the super altruistic like that you think that you'd want that someone would say like what would you actually do if you had $10 million? Don't be like, oh, I would do this and I would do like the don't get like don't get what is it called? Socialist. Tell me the real thing. What would you actually do? Like, I'd be crazy, bro. I already have a fucking contingency plan. If I was okay, let's say if I was to make like let's say $1 million next year, and then also at the same time I was gonna have if there was like a quarantine or whatever, bro. Okay, so my plan is I would actually go and like call up like 10 to 15 different girls who I'm pretty attracted to. Probably not 10 to 15. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'd probably do like two or three. And I'd be like, hey, how are things going? I'd be like, oh, I'm not doing very well. I'm kind of nervous because of the pandemic and blah, blah. I'd be like, oh, cool. Do you want to come live in my new house? So I would, of course, buy like a pretty medium-sized mansion. They're like, yeah. They'd be like, yeah, okay, cool. So you can live here rent free for as long as you want. But, there's some things we have to do. And I would do it with like two or three girls. Like that's my low key. That I know. I told her that to my mom, and I was like, that sounds crazy. It's, I was like, it's just how I'm feeling these days, man. It's how I'm feeling, man. I know it's wrong. I know it's not the best thing to say, but like, dude, this is how I feel, bro. That's real. I'm being real with you right now. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm being real. Money in the bank. So does that make me a bad person? No, but it does make me a terrible person. It doesn't make me a bad person, but it does make me kind of a terrible person. Nah, I think it depends because like I would actually give some money away to like some like there's a girl I used to date and like she does like massage therapy and like when there was a pandemic like it was really bad, I would say. Yo. I, I had a chatter. Yeah, chatter. She said, Alexa Carter said, unfortunately, my headphones broke today because of my naughty cat, so I can't hear your voice. It'd be great if you could respond through chat instead. I'm like, hey, that'd be interesting. Let me see this. Okay, let me get back to Twitter. Because one thing I want to do is I want to like start making like cool videos, like cooler videos on this. Awesome. Gotta learn to keep an eye on the chat. Wish you can tell me like how long ago this thing was sent.